Hello, and welcome to another video. For a bit of context about what's going on, this server has a Secret Santa event going on, and when you roll, you have to get that someone a present. I rolled, and I got everyone. I'm pretty sure this was a glitch, but I decided to do it anyways, and so now I need to get a present for everyone, and since I've procrastinated, we have 4 days. So let's get on to the server. We're running out of time. I have 3 days. I have to record and edit. Oh, it's nighttime. Sleep. Whoa, when did that get there?
Oh, what?
Okay, what is this thing? Oh, it's not even like a pyramid. It's off. No, that's terrible. Oh, that mountain's gone. Yep, that's right. I started off by spending my valuable time exploring the server, but there was a ton of new cool things going on, so after that was done, I headed back to the base and got ready to get started. Well, I guess first up, we first gotta set up the build where I want to put all the stuff that I gotta get for everyone now. So I guess it's time to do some material gathering. Let's go. For material gathering, I headed into the mines, gathering andesite, granite, diorite, all the ites, just looking to gather a large amount of materials so that I could have something to work with when building this. I'm going into this with no plan, so I just want to be able to build whatever I need to build, and so hopefully this amount of materials will give me what I need. I still have some time left. Oh wait, never mind. No, I don't. Stupid spider. Hopefully this is enough mangrove. I still have some left at home. Oh, I can grab this sapling. Jeez. I still have some mangrove left over at the base area. Hello, creeper. But hopefully we're all good, because I don't want to grab any more. At this point, I was told there was an elytra hidden somewhere at my base for me to find. Okay, I've gotten word it was supposed to be in a shulker box. What was the exact words? The shulker was on the left side, front of the foliage. It was gone when I checked, so I assumed you took it. Left side of the foliage, right over here. Yeah, there's no shulker box. Someone took my shulker box. That's kind of crazy. Why? I mean, I assume because it had an elytra in it, but still, that's mean. Meanie. Now, with that settled, and the elytra long gone as far as I'm aware, it was time to start working on the actual build. Hopefully, these 2 shulker boxes of materials should be enough to let us build our Christmas thing that we're gonna use for Secret Santa. Let's go. I haven't designed this in creative, so we get to design it. Yay! So, I headed into the main spawn area, sought out an area to build. This should be good, hopefully, and laid out the general shape. Thinking this could be. Now, I didn't have time to build anything in creative, so you get to see a real insight into my build process throughout this entire build thing. First, I laid out some spruce pillars, getting a general shape going and how I wanted everything to look. We also have visitors. Hello. Whoa, I bet that was a really cool montage that I'm gonna do in editing. You should subscribe. It's not like I have a crossbow pointed at you. 2 blocks too short. Where's that zombie coming from? We're gonna ignore it. I think if we had a tower coming up right about here, being like a bell tower, that could look pretty cool. Yeah. Then I went through, filled in all the missing gaps, and while this was going on, I was interrupted a couple of times by Patchy MC. Who was trying to talk to me for some reason. Well, it was about the elytra. But with that done, we have the general shape of the start of the Santa's workshop thing for Secret Santa, where I'm gonna hide the presents in. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. I've muted myself.
No, unmute.
Cry, never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Alright, that's gonna go at the end of my egg video. Thank you.
What is going at the end of my what?
Yep.
Enjoy the copyright strike. At this point, another of the server mates came by to check out the build there, and they usually communicate only using text. So, while they're talking, I get to make a little voice for them. Let me get ready. What's this? This is my, what's it called? Secret Santa build. For who? It's a secret. Wait, say that again, Sonny. Sorry. It's a secret.
Oh,
After that, I logged out to do other Christmassy related real life stuff, and I got a message from Polygolf, one of the server mates, who had said that he had too many elytras to quote.
Who is that?
And so I could borrow one, which was amazing. So now we have an elytra to use.
Okay, but now I have an elytra.
Yes, you do. Good job. Oh, there's a creeper. And using Patchy's MC's anvil, hopefully we'll be able to gather some of the harder materials we'll need for today's build. But for right now, we need to focus on what we're working on at the moment. I hate that. That looks so bad. No. Editing Dazed here. That edit you just saw took the better part of 2 hours. Oh, more of you guys? But that does look so much better. One heart. One heart. Where's the last guy? It looks nice. I like it. So much better without that thing there. But first, it's time for some more material gathering. My god, that was laggy. But sadly, that was the end of day 1, which means we are slowly but surely running out of time. But have no fear, day 2 is here, and for day 2, I had a plan. I was gonna bring in help in terms of my supposed alt, DazedBrush 2981. I think that's the numbers, I forgot. Okay. So far, no response. I am the only one on the server. I do like the Christmas build, though. I feel like this came out looking well. We could go bigger, though. It was slow going, and so while I was waiting for him to get on, I built up more of our Christmas building. I did not put my elytra on. And then while I was building it up, I got to thinking and planning. And you know what? For a present for everyone, this isn't nearly enough. We need to go all out. We need to be so overly Christmassy that they explode. And so I was gonna make a winter wonderland. But first, we still need to get some help on this server. No, denied. I hope he's joking. Are you being serious or joking? I can't tell. Okay, I've got a nice looking build here right now. Added this thing in. I think it looks sick. Super cool. Adds a lot to the build. But now, since I've done all this, and we have a time limit, I've decided I'm gonna take a break and go do droppers right now. Yeah, very productive. Let's go. Oh no, I fell off. Well, I'll see you when I'm done dropping. One dropping later, and we had very much lowered the amount of time we had available for day 2. But still, I had some time left to go kill some creepers, to get rockets, and then also do some villager trading, as I just was out of most materials, specifically food, so I traded, set up some string traders, turned on the string duper, and I got some food, and now we're ready to start working on some other things. Carrot Paul isn't a fan of carrots. You got this! Heading back to the base, it was time to start working on some of the other materials that I would need. Oh, so cool. Okay, do I have any? I do not have any gunpowder. Provocative. We need to go find snow. There's some snow. I'm pretty sure all of this was hand placed, but I'm gonna see if I can get some. Okay, I need 8 snowballs. 4. I'll replace that. I'll pay you back. Okay, I need a pumpkin now. Whoa, that's a cool base. That's a lot of pink sheep. There's no way this painting doesn't lead to something. Oh. Oh, come on, come back. Come back, painting. It's like I was never here. I need some sand. And that's when the help finally arrived. They actually added him within the day, which is really impressive. But now we get to see how useful of a solution is this, and whether it actually speeds anything up. So let's hop back on the server and see.
So add server.
Yeah, disconnect. I'm recording right now. That feels stupid.
Guys.
Yep.
Guys, link to the buddies SMP down below. Oh, I need 1.20.1.
So our help was a little slowed down, but while we waited for him to get all ready, I decided to set up a snow farm so that I could at least get started on the material gathering. The main 2 materials that we're gonna work towards are ice and snow being the easiest because I just got all the stuff to make a golem. Hopefully we should be able to gather most of it easily. Hello, snowman. You're gonna go in this tiny hole because I said, and you're gonna love it. We love the tiny holes.
Oh, full netherite.
What?
There's stuff in the chest.
Don't say that. Oh,
I did
the first achievement he gets after jump.
And then sky's the
Okay. Yeah, this server's legit, guys. How do you get him to go in the hole? Yes! Okay, so to quickly explain what's going on, he logged in, found a chest of netherite, put that thing on, and so now he has full netherite. Also, Patchy MC logged on. You spelled it wrong. Where are you? Oh, I see the phantoms.
Why is he sexy though? Yeah.
Oh wait, am I? Oh,
Yeah.
forgot I could talk.
This is my alt. That's
And then
crazy.
I took my pants off. See, they're gone.
You gotta answer that one.
Yeah, what was
I
that?
crafted in mine hours of work.
Just said crafted in mine ever hours of work. I'm wearing netherite. I'm gonna go get the advancement for going to nether now.
He's legit. Do you want to find my base? Oh, there's some creepers here.
Just like get another set.
Yeah.
Just like that.
You are crazy.
Give me more. Yes.
Okay, so maybe he wasn't the most helpful. In fact, he did that for a while, just wasting all the snow I gathered. And then that was about the end of day 2. But yeah, most of the day was very unproductive. Ask God for more netherite. Oh,
God.
I can't believe ChatGPT got so bad at spelling. It used to be so good.
But I'm at 2.5.
Use your ender pearl. Yeah, throw it up.
Just straight up.
Yeah. Blow it up in like the water or something.
I'll get you.
You blew it up. You punched it up.
Get him? Oh, I'm so cool. Oh.
Day 3, I decided to start off extremely productive. So I was just gonna mine snow until I had a ton of shulker boxes of the stuff. So I just mined. I had some nice conversations with people in chat during this time, and I broke so many shovels. After that, I decided to head back into the mines, this time aiming to gather some more snowy materials, so diorite, calcite, that type of stuff. So I started just mining out a huge diorite vein, and then after that, there was an amethyst geode right by there, so I got all the calcite from there, and after that, I decided that I needed to head out and grab some of the final materials, specifically ice. I wanted to finally get some ice, and I had no idea where an ice biome was, so I was gonna go head out and look for one. Yeah, this pyramid's gone now. I don't know what happened. I didn't notice it. So unobservant. That's a massive structure, and I think it went down while I was online. But right here is a villager trading hall we can use. But before that, I needed something that could actually mine ice. So we're doing villager trading again. It's like in every video now. So let's speed through this really fast. First up, going for Silk Touch, attempt 1. Bad, 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 bad. Bad, 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 bad. Oh, that is really good. Let me grab some paper. Okay, hopefully you should be locked in now. It's still not what I need though, which is almost upsetting. Okay, attempt 1 might have been a fail, but that doesn't mean attempt 2 will. And for this one, let's count how many tries it takes. Silky Steve, how do you feel about selling me that Silk Touch book? I like desperately need it. Okay, let's just count how many times this takes. Okay, you ready, Steve? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I already have Bane of Arthropods 5, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38, no, I mean 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. You know what? I will just take looting 3. That's an okay trade. I still need Silk Touch though. Okay, Elf Tommy. We're gonna get Silk Touch eventually, right? I don't have incredibly long to make this video. Are you going to cooperate? Okay, I'm out of ideas for things to do. For attempt 3, I'm just gonna bring you in once it's done. Which by that, I mean I'm gonna cheat it in. Haha, suckers. Never suspect a thing. I will be back. Hopefully with a Silk Touch book. Hopefully. I got it. That barely took any time at all. Oh, so many Silk Touch books. Way too many Silk Touch books. But got it. I think that's been over an hour of villager trading. We got the Silk Touch books. Let's go. Okay, here we have all the different materials that we've gathered to build this thing, with one material remaining for us to gather, and that being ice. And now I've saved this one to last, one, because it took forever to get a silk touch pick, and then two, because I have no idea where an ice biome is located. So first up, let's go see if we can find an ice biome. We'll go fill up our inventory in this shulker with ice. So let's see if we can find one. Now, with my minimal understanding of Minecraft, the plan is simple. We're gonna fly over the ocean, and then it's just gonna magically appear because we really need it. Hopefully that works. Well, I found a mushroom biome, albeit a tiny one, before I found an ice spikes biome. That is like the 5th monument. I did this in the last Buddies SMP video, trying to get mangrove. It didn't end up working, but oh, and now we're in a warm ocean biome. Ah, there's no ice around here. Okay, we're going this way. I found a massive shattered savanna. It's pretty cool. Someone posted in the Discord where ice is. Okay, 1,500, 1,500, 1,200. Okay, I am in by far the wrong direction. Let's go back to spawn. There's no way. While I was flying back, I stumbled upon this area right here. I'm just gonna use this. I mean, we're pretty far away, but let's just get some ice. This would have been a really cool time-lapse if I didn't accidentally put it in the clouds, but oh well. Here you could see me just mining some ice. This is all packed ice, because we're in this snowy peaks biome. And now we're done with the time-lapse. Okay, I hope we have enough packed ice and regular ice. We have decimated this biome like a nasty scar. I feel like a human, really, just destroying the very beautiful natural landscape. But on the bright side, lots of ice. Whoa, this area is beautiful. Those are alliums, and there's like a village in this meadow area. Sheep. And it was time to finish off day 3 by making some actual progress on the build. So, gathering up all the materials that we had finally just gathered, we headed over to the brand new area, organized everything, and started building. Here's an amazing time-lapse of the entire thing. I started off just laying out a huge snowy platform with some different elevation. I used snowman as well to help me place down all the snow layers because it was just getting tedious, and then I used andesite, cobblestone, and tuff to form a gradient where I was building up the cliffs and this cool arch here as well. I think it came out looking really cool. I used snow layers to just break everything up, and then I went in and added some ice spikes. I decided that the thing that screamed Christmas the most to me was massive ice spikes jutting out of the ground in the water, because those felt the best. So now we have this really cool Christmas area, or at least this small little island, and day 4 I plan on extending this massively. I now know what we're gonna build. It's gonna be like a winter wonderland thing, but I still don't know what to put in it. I'm thinking massive candy canes could be cool, some massive pine trees, ice spikes, but we need some buildings, and for that I'm thinking maybe like log cabins, similar to the one that we made at spawn. So far, this is the progress we have. I'm like really happy with this for not building it in creative at all first. This is looking super nice. The ice spikes especially, that one is my favorite. These kind of look okay, but they're a lot smaller. I might spend some of my time planning it in creative. I know I said I don't have a lot of time, but I think that might speed it up. In fact, I'm gonna spend like a half hour designing, and let's see what I come up with. Oh, that's snow behind me you see up there? I used some snow golems during the process to sort of speed up getting all the snow layers out here, and then it started raining and they all died. With the Lightmatica schematic, I should hopefully be able to spawn all of this in a different world, and then through that I'll be able to design how everything's gonna look specifically for this area. You can see I've already done something like that over there. Here we have the schematic. If I press M and O, and there we go, pasting the schematic in. Unload the schematic, and now we can start making this look nice. Okay, it's now the next day in real life. This is the final day, by the way. We're running out of time. Let's go. Oh, there's a cool floating thing behind me. Starting off, I went into the depths of the earth. Not really, it was very close to the surface, and mined a buttload of cobblestone. Next up, I went and finally finished off the area. We're starting with a massive time-lapse in which I built up this cliff and snowed in a huge amount of area. The entire massive island you see behind me me, we're going to attempt to turn that into snow. Mostly using snow layers because those were much easier for me to get than snow blocks, so I can have like 6 shulker boxes of those. But still, we're going massive today. And you can see me just stretching out, and it's going on and on. It's like becoming its own little mini Christmas biome, which is actually the goal. We want this to be like this entire area, as far as you can see, is just Christmas. I mean, I still have to keep talking to fill up space, and this is going at like 80 times the speed, and there's like dramatic music playing. Next up, I went in, added some spikes. I lost the recording for the first one, but here's the one for the second one, and you can see very similar to the first couple of spikes we made. They're massive, they're spiky. Here you can see me finishing off some of the final details with arch, which I finished, and then also adding in the top roof thing for the cliff that I just made. And then after that, we move in and we're adding a tiny ice lake to give some more variation to the area. And then once again, expanding the space that's snowy, hoping that I can get this all done by the end, because we're in the final stretch right now. We are running out of time, and so we need to finish off the landscape and then add in the final details. Okay, logging into the server for the final time. I am out of rockets, but this area is looking so cool. Wait, what's going on? No, that's crazy. It's done this before, where the server just unloads my progress. So all that ice spike over there, the top of that ice thing, they all didn't load. Neither did that. Okay. Well, now we get to redo all those things. Yay! I'm not re-recording all of them. I'm going to cut to when it's done. Call me a cheater in the comments if you will. Actually, please do it. It improves the video rating a ton. Okay, that sucked, but now I can at least turn off the suspenseful music. So, I didn't record the first ice spikes biome because I'm exhausted and this is terrible, but I got one done and finished the cliff thing, as well as a ton of other things off camera. But I also even went further and redid all the snow area. I even did it bigger than the previous time because I found some chests that just had snow in it that I forgot about it. So now we have this hugely expanded snow area that goes all the way up to the cliffside. You can even see they were going onto the area where all the pink sheep were, and they've started to come into the snowy biome. It got that massive. But yeah, tracing along the edges, and we finished it up and made it better than previously, which is amazing. Okay, so we got a massive snowy area all built up. Those things are looking great. I think we've even gone bigger than previously, and this is massive. This is huge, and I kind of want to add in the final buildings, so some candy canes and a workshop, hopefully, and that should be good, and we can finally finish it. I'm running out of time. Oh, also, there are so many sheeps around here because we built this next to that area where there was all those sheeps. So all around here is just a ton of sheep. Okay, to start off, let's focus on the candy canes. Let me see if I can get a couple done. I think this looks good. In fact, I want to add a ton of these all over. So let's go do that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. 7, 8, 9, number 10, and this should be number 11. And we're all done with candy canes. It looks super cool. And then right over here, I've saved some space so that we can build a house. So here is the final build in this area, Santa's workshop. I started by laying out all the things and then building it up. And while we're doing this, I just wanted to say thank you. This video is a little different from the videos I usually make, and so I just want to say thank you for making it all the way to the end, and subscribe if you like the videos that I make, because that's how you let me know that I should make more of this stuff. And so yeah, we're finishing up Santa's workshop, and I'm rambling. And we are done. This is the finished product. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Here is the finished house. Ooh, that top is missing, don't look at that. But here is the finished house. We got this little factory over to the side, because, you know, Santa's workshop produces all those presents, and then we got the house over here with like snow falling down. I think this entire area looks amazing, and I'm really impressed with it. If there's anything else you guys want me to add to it, 100 likes and I'll make a video finishing off this area, because we only had 4 days, so some things were obviously left unfinished, like that house behind me, and we could add some more details to it, like a sleigh maybe, or other things. So let me know down below. Subscribe, like the video. We're in a subscriber race with Pat MC to 10,000 subscribers. So if you could subscribe, you could help me win, because he hasn't produced a video, and if I lose when he hasn't produced a video, that's just sad. So subscribe for my ego. See you in the next video. Bye.